What's up guys, it's your boy Shadain here, and today we'll be talking about how to basically install the Onion OS on your Miyoo Mini. Now before we get into that, I wanted to basically show you a little bit about Onion OS and what it has before doing so. Now Onion OS basically has some really cool features like being able to go into settings, connecting Wi-Fi, and changing display settings like colors and so forth. We also have a few options, which is being able to change themes. All you have to do is basically go into the apps and then going all the way down and go into themes, and you'll be able to switch themes on your device. Now I'm waiting for it to load up. As you guys can see, it has some really cool themes that are just stellar in my opinion. I'm rocking the Nintendo Switch theme, as you guys can see, and I'll just pick that one for now. And go back, let's go back, let's leave that theme on. And it also has the ability to pick packages and so forth. Let's not bore you guys with that, but I want to show you one more cool feature, which is basically if you're playing a game and you want to change how the game looks and so forth, you can do so by just clicking. So let me start this game and show you. Let's start this game, just do regular story. All right, we're on. So all you need to do is just click. You can do frame rate. So frame rate is 1. All you have to do is this: press the menu button and X. You'll see the frame rate on the bottom there, and then if you hit menu and select, it will open up the Retro Rock menu. This menu will help you with going back, and you can switch between going into the settings and doing different video filters and also image interpolations, just meaning making the game or the software upscale certain things. You can do the interpolation and you can do upscaling and scale it up as well if this hardware can handle it, and you just tweak it to where it's working to where you would like. Now let's go back from that settings, then hit menu and select, and the game is running. Now these are some cool features you can do in RetroArch, and I think a lot of you guys would like this. So let's get into the installation for this and show you guys the base OS, switching from that and what you need to do. Alright guys, so this is the original OS that comes with the Miyoo Mini. Now the first thing you want to do is just check to see what version you're on. If you're on an older version with your Miyoo Mini, where you bought it from, you would need to update to the latest version. Now, how do you check what latest version is? All you need to do is just go down all the way into device information and then look here to see what version your game is at. And that's the version you'll be. Now, if you're going to be updating it, you're going to be going on the website and downloading the exact software and just copying it to the Miyoo Mini, and that will get you updated. I'll show you that on the computer as well, and showing you how to install Onion OS as well. Now, alright guys, so now we're on the computer, and the first thing you want to do is just get your SD card from out of your Miyoo Mini, put it in that dongle, and put it in your computer. Now you're gonna be going on this exact website, which is listed here, going on the firmware download, and this step is only for persons who are not on the latest version of the Miyoo Mini Plus. All you need to do is go to that Miyoo Mini Plus firmware section there, hit download, and it will download that link. It's gonna basically put you to that website. You're gonna click download and it will start downloading on your computer. Now I have it here on my computer. I'm gonna close the browser, and then what I'll be doing is just dragging that with a extraction software, which is either WinRAR or 7-zip, anyone, it doesn't matter. Okay, now you're gonna go to the SD card that you have there, and they'll be dragging that file from WinRAR straight into your SD card. And once you do that, I've already have it there, so I won't need to post it again, but you know, I show it in the purpose of this video. Once you've done that and you've already dragged it there, all you need to do is just remove it from your computer, put it in your Miyoo Mini, power it on, and it basically will update the software. I can't show you that because mine is already on the current version, but that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the second step. Alright guys, so here we're going to be doing the second step for you guys, which is downloading Onion OS and Rufus and basically putting those files on your computer, on the SD card. Now, the first thing we'll be doing is downloading Onion OS. So what I'll be doing is I'll be showing exactly how to find Onion OS. If you guys probably click the link and something happens, all you need to do is basically just go on Google, type in Onion OS, and then click the second link, which brings you to the GitHub. Then after you go on GitHub, you're going to be clicking that same file, which is asset ones, which is under assets, sorry, and then clicking, and it will start that download. I've already have it on my desktop, so we'll move on to the second step. Go on the Rufus website. I'll be leaving that link as well. And then all you need to do is just click there and download Rufus on your computer. Now, you want to put them on your desktop so it's easy for you to find them and easy for you to work with. I'll be going ahead and finding Rufus because I didn't put it on my desktop, so sorry about that. Now, once you found it, you're basically going to be dragging it to your desktop, and then you're going to be opening up Rufus. What you need to do first is to select the drive that you've added on your computer, hit non-bootable drive, and then rename it to whatever you want to name the file. I renamed it Onion OS, which is easier and simple for me to know. And then once you've done that, you're going to make sure it's FAT32. Keep everything similar as what I have right now, and then start the formatting process. Now, once you start the process, it will give you another warning to ask if it's okay to format this drive. Everything will be lost. You hit OK, and then it will start doing its thing. Now, it will take longer or shorter depending how good your computer is, and then we'll move on from there. We're going to close this window, and we're going to be opening up the Onion OS file, which I have on the desktop there. Now, I open up the Onion OS. I'm going to basically copy everything from the WinRAR to the Onion OS folder. But once you go in there, you need to delete anything that's in there before doing so. So you're going to open up this PC and then clear everything, then drag everything to that location. Once you've done that and everything copies off, you are good to remove that from your computer and put it back into your Miyoo Mini. Alright guys, now once you've basically copied the contents on your Miyoo Mini SD card, all you need to do, or Miyoo Mini Plus, sorry, not Miyoo Mini, you're going to be putting that SD card in here. This is the SD card down here. You're going to be putting it back into your Miyoo Mini Plus, and after doing so, just turn it on. Now it's going to load up. And it now be doing the Onion OS install. Now this installation is pretty easy and self-explanatory. Once it goes up, it'll be just doing its thing. Do not turn anything off. Don't try to boot the system off. This can break your system in this process. Alright guys, after finish installing, you will see the thank you, enjoy your Onion. You're gonna hit next. You're gonna hit next. It's gonna show you all the keybinds and mappings to basically get the Onion OS to work. And then you're gonna hit next and exit. Now you'll be picking your emulators, or yes, emulators I should say. Then all you need to go down, I'll be just picking a few, which is GBA. Going to the Super NES, not that one, Super NES. Maybe, I don't know what, Super Game Boy, let's do that. And then let's pick one more, which is the PlayStation and the Genesis. That is it. And then you're gonna hit start. It's gonna say, show you all the files that are added, and then you are done. It's gonna load for a second. Once it's finished loading, it will boot up into Onion OS version 4. Now, I'll be showing you also how to import your ROMs from the old SD card that you had with the Miyoo Mini Plus. all you need to do is just basically put both in there and just scrape or grab each files from one to the other. I will be showing you this in a few seconds. All right, now we are on Onion OS, and basically you can go into apps and manage packages and so forth. And you can also go in here, change your themes. So sorry for the blurry images, guys. I didn't realize this was happening, so I'll be skipping to how to basically import your ROMs to the SD card from the old one. First step, basically showing you guys exactly how to import the ROMs. Now you're gonna put the original card back in the computer, which is the first card. You're gonna go to the ROM folder. You can either copy the entire folder or copy a specific ROM catalog you like, or emulator catalog you like. For me, I just went ahead and copied the GBA one because I pretty much don't like the other ones. I only play GBA games and some other ones that I like. So you can just copy the entire ROM folder, put it on your computer. Then you're gonna go back from the other computer or the other SD card, go for the other SD card, remove it from the Miyoo Mini, put it into your computer. And what you're gonna be doing is just doing the exact same step of pulling the files from one drive to the next. And that's it. Copied into the new folder and you're literally good to go. But that's pretty much everything you need to know about doing this exact process, and I hope this one helped you guys in basically learning how to update and importing your ROMs and everything you need to know for the Miyoo Mini. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys like this one, and please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys. Peace.